And we're back with David Goldstein from Biltmore Loan and Jewelry. Today we've been talking about the ways Biltmore Loan can help you, and I love what we're talking about now, exotic cars. And you know, a lot of people don't know what to do with them once they have them. They spend the big bucks to get them, but you know what? A bank's not going to give you a loan on a car.
Something tells me that there's a few women out there that are watching today that may have a husband that has a few of these that he's collected over time, accumulated over time. And again, the beauty, today we're talking about 3 beautiful exotic cars that somebody is going to borrow money against and not lose them.
Okay, so somebody, a red Ferrari that we're going to take a look at now, is that something that somebody brought into you to sell, or you loaned
No,
on?
actually these 3 cars together, there's a red Ferrari, a white Rolls Royce, and a 1957 Thunderbird. And this was a car collector who basically really was expanding also their business.
Oh, okay.
And what they did is they used these as collateral rather than go to a bank, because they were a little financed high, and the banks had already said no to him. And so what he did is he had these cars and didn't want to sell them.
Okay, so I don't blame him, they're beautiful.
Right, and he's a collector of them.
Right.
So what's really interesting is they don't get driven off in any way. And this way he was able to make a loan on this. And again, it's a perfect situation where the banks say no and we can say yes.
And I want to point out, it is important, just as important to you as it would be to anybody else, that they're in good condition. I mean, if you're going to loan on it, it still needs to be valuable.
Everything has a price. Okay, so the condition is all commensurate with the value of it. So we're going to look at that value. Today we're talking about cars. It could be fine jewelry.
Sure.
It could be ivory. It could be collectibles. It could be glassware. Whatever the product is, what we do is we monetize assets. So we figure out the value. We make a market on whatever your asset is. Today we're using exotic cars.
Right. But it could be art, like you said, jewelry.
It could be art or jewelry as well.
And especially with collectibles, a lot of people don't want to get rid of something that is so important to them. So a loan is the option that they can come to you for.
And or to sell, and that's what's beautiful about it.
All right, David Goldstein, stick around. We have so much more to talk about. So to find out how much your stuff might be worth, or possibly get a loan or sell, email them the information to info@biltmoreloan.com. You can also give them a call at 480-991-5626 or loan. That's their Scottsdale location. 480-705-5626 loan is the Chandler location. You can also learn more about them at biltmoreloan.com and like them on Facebook /Biltmore Loan.